Welcome to another installment of my 2019 7-Day Roguelike Challenge Showcase, and today we're going to be highlighting Rogue Rob's Trains, developed by Vador, and I do apologize if I mispronounce that. But I found this game last week when I was just randomly picking games, and it's got a lot of great things going for it. Just really fallen for it, so thought I'd highlight it here today. So here's the title screen. There's some difficulty options you can toggle here to affect your score multiplier. You get a score at the end of the game. And let's jump right into it. So right off, you'll see this really cool parallaxing ASCII effect going on to give you the illusion of movement here as we ride this train on the tracks. And the whole idea behind this game is that you're I guess a train robber, and you're boarding a train that's moving and it's transporting gold. So you have a few train cars as the screens, and you go through, you have to kill everyone that's on each map, and then you move on to the next one, and eventually you can get to the front of the train and steal the gold. So I think the most impressive part about this game, in my opinion, is the UI is just really well done for ASCII. So let's just take a look at that real quick. So we have these hearts, our health, and you get a rifle, a pistol, and a melee weapon. And then just how this is done, I guess the weapons I have out here right now don't illustrate it very well, but this is the range, like the range where these weapons are effective at. So red means they're very poor at those ranges, and green means they're good. There's really 3 bars here. And I don't know what the exact, it might be 0 to 10, 10 to 20, and 20 plus, if I had to guess, tiles or meters or however you want to look at it. But as just a general indication of how good these weapons are at those ranges. And there is a middle tier, which none of these weapons are good at. These are very good or bad, but like a lot of the rifles will be bad, average, and then great at long range. And we'll see that as we pick something else up. There's also so you have the number of bullets here, and then this red phi symbol means you have to cock the gun, and then before you can shoot it, and then each gun has different like reload speeds and such. And then the melee weapons, right now we have the Arkansas toothpick, and trust me, it's not just for cleaning teeth. There's multiple melee weapons. There's no stats shown. I don't think they have a different use or different stats between them. I think it's just flavor, but I could be wrong about that. And then there's some very easy to know controls here that are displayed for us. So we can grab the rifle, revolver, melee weapon, and then you can hit F to target, leave it auto locks, reload, inspect, pick up, and pull lever. So let's get on with it. Right away we can use the inspect key here. You can see we got a door, a window, a wall. Here's the railing. So we're in the back of the train. Then there's just some flavor stuff here, but I don't think anything back here matters. Go peek through the window. Okay, so there's a guy here. We got Toby and Jake. Okay, so this is interesting. These guys can see us and they've spotted us, but they can't shoot us through the window. So I'm gonna back up. I want to pull out the Colt, because we're gonna be in close range here as Toby walks through the door here. And this is great at short and medium range, it seems like. So I need to cock this first. So you see that red phi symbol there is gonna turn green here, I think. Let's see. I have to hit fire here. You cocked the Colt 1851 Navy, and Toby cocks his Springfield. He's got the same rifle I do, which means he's gonna be really bad at close range here. I'm just gonna hit F again. Nice auto target here, and then hit again to confirm. And Toby dies. Sorry, Toby, but this is not your day. Stupid Murray has spotted you, so he's way in the back there. So this is actually interesting position I'm in. I feel like if I go out there, I'll be disadvantaged because they might get a shot on me before I can, especially when I have this rifle that only has 1 bullet and it has to be cocked, so I can basically shoot once for every, 3 turns between the reloading and the cocking and everything. I might just sit here and see if they come to me. You'll notice that when we shot, one of these bullets went like dull. It grayed out a little bit. So I'm gonna go reload that, and that got replenished. Some guns, I think you refill the whole clip at once, and some you only reload one at a time, so it's an interesting mechanic there. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass the turns here and see if these guys come into my death trap. It looks like, I don't remember what this guy's name is, but we're gonna shoot him. So, oh, I should have pre-cocked my gun. That was not smart of me. It looks like this guy might just have a melee weapon. He didn't cock his gun or try to shoot me or anything. He's just closing in. Bad Sean spotted you. I love the name generation in this game, by the way. All these guys have these Wild West nicknames and stuff. So let's shoot him with our Colt. I think everyone has 1 health, and I believe how it works is the effectiveness of these weapons at different ranges is your chance to hit, essentially. I don't know if green means you always hit, or you just have a very high chance. I guess we'll probably find out as we play this game here. But you can see our Colt is doing pretty well at close range here. So we shoot Jake, and Jake died. Oh, I didn't even check to see what Toby left when he died, but you see here the corpse of Jake and a butcher knife. And then the corpse of Toby and a Springfield 1885. Or M1885. I'm not a gun guy, so I don't really know the right nomenclature for saying these names, but yeah, just the M1885 we've got there, which is the same gun we've already got. I think the game might keep the same weapons that you used last time. I think this is the last set of guns I had. I could be wrong about that. The Springfield looks like a very strong gun at long range, but as we were talking about earlier, it's very slow in one shot each. So I'm gonna reload my Colt, and then I'll cock it here. I'm gonna wait and see. Yep, we got some other guy here. We got Bad Sean. See how bad Sean really is. We missed. So even at this very close range, our Colt can miss. Fortunately, Bad Sean missed us, so I gotta cock this again. And his gun doesn't have to be cocked, so he got another shot on us. So there's the disadvantage of these guns. We missed again. Unfortunately, he keeps missing too. I didn't see what gun he's using. It's probably a rifle. Well, I don't know. We've got a good close range pistol, and we're missing a lot too. He shot us and hit, so our life bar up here took a hit. 1 heart depleted. Finally, Bad Sean is taken out. 3 shots there, not good. Alright, looks like Stupid Murray, or whatever this guy's name is, has showed up. Alright, but we've taken him out. I don't think we've seen anyone else appear through this window, so let's go through here. Under us here. It appears that the message log down here doesn't handle long piles of weapons or items. So we're toggling between a saber, a butcher knife, and the Arkansas toothpick. Take the saber. That sounds like a classy weapon for melee. What was here? Which is another Springfield. If you look, when you pick it up, it's in the condition that the last person dropped it in. So this one's actually already cocked. Let's switch to our... Actually, we already have our Colt 1851 Navy out. I'm just going to go reload that. It actually uncocks when you unequip the weapon. It's actually kind of interesting to try something here. Because picking up an already cocked gun seems advantageous in that case then. Because it'll be cocked when you switch to it. When normally if I were to cock this, like I'll cock it here and swap away, it uncocks. But what if I do this? I'll cock the gun. I'm gonna swap it out. Oh, there's another gun here too, Spencer Repeater. So look at this. It's relatively bad, but not completely bad at short range. It's average at medium range and good at long range. So this is a pretty balanced weapon. And let me try reloading it. It reloads all shots at once. So that's what that one guy was using on us. And he was shooting us every turn, even though we had to cock in between shots. There's an advantage there. But let me try something. Let's pick up... Here's that other Springfield. And now let's pick up the other one. Okay, pick it up, cock. Oh, you know what I had to do first, though. So let me drop this again. I gotta switch to the Colt. So now we have a pre-cocked Springfield ready to shoot. And we've got our Colt equipped. That's actually a pretty strong advantage. So let's see what we have here. We've got curtains. These look like train cars that have curtains in front of them. So let's see what's behind curtain number 1. Appears to be no threats. We got a bench, table, and some windows. Bud has spotted us. So I'm going to do this quick swap to our Springfield that's already cocked here for us. Hey, we got shot by Bud. Oh, we missed. So I got to reload as he cock. And he's shooting us every turn, but unfortunately he's missing us. Shoot. I don't think the Springfield's actually good right now because I think we're technically at medium range, even though he feels kind of far from us. I'm going back into this room, switch to our Colt. I'll cock the gun, and I'm going to wait and see if he decides to show up through a curtain. And here he is, so later, bud. I'm actually going to swap out this Springfield. Actually, let's see what this is. A Winchester. Looks like a solid gun. I want to take the Springfield in the next car. I think we can have some fun with this. So let's stick with the... I'm going to cock the Colt, and we'll... Oh, there's someone here. Will. See if we can take out Will. Nice. And oh, we just got a message. All enemies are down. You may proceed. So we have to clear the car. Move on. It looks like some enemies will sit in their cars and wait for you. The little booths here. And others will like come straight towards you when they start hearing you. I wonder if I can shoot the window out. Doesn't look like it. What this gun looks like. Oh, this is interesting. It's okay at short range, good at medium range, and bad at long range. I actually really like this other gun. Where is it? Yeah, the Colt. Because we have rifles for long range. I want to have something reliable at short range. And now we already know that there's no enemies here, so we can freely check the train. What do we have here? Locked doors. I guess they go outside. Those will open, obviously, when the train stops at some point. And the doors to the next carriage. Which these are presumably locked if there are enemies alive. So we come to the next train, and immediately there are a bunch of guys here in our vision. So we have Deaf Vince. Be interesting if he won't like come out of his car if he hears people shooting. Oscar and Mean Kim. So we have close threats and far threats. The smartest move right here would probably be to back up into this car, but I think I'm gonna try and use this Springfield real quick. So we got spotted by all three of them. Let me cock this. Oh, Mean Kim cocks the Colt 1851 Navy. I don't think she's gonna be able to do very good with that because she's far away. Oh, look at this though. She's smart. She's using the other enemies to block our line of sight. So in that case, I'm not gonna bother shooting this closest guy from here. So I'm gonna back up to the Colt, cock it, and just try to take these guys one by one if they're gonna close in on us. Later, Oscar. If Kim having like a real shootout here. Oh, I don't think she's gonna come around the corner. Okay, let's back up. If I don't know if they can forget about you, or if she's just waiting for us. Well, she didn't shoot us. Now, Sad Fred and Hateful Walter have spotted us. There's a lot of guys on... Wow, there's a ton of guys on the screen, actually. Where's Owen? Oh, where's Kim? Kim? Oh, wait, that's not the inspect button. Hang on. Me and Kim's still all the way back there. Let's shoot Owen here. Let's use our Springfield. Me and Kim shoots Hateful Walter. Hateful Walter dies. That's funny. I don't know if they fight each other. Maybe if they're different colors, they're like in different factions. Or maybe they just don't care about them and they will shoot anyone just to get to us. Now, Kim has that short-ranged pistol, so I'm not too concerned about her. So let's try shooting this guy, because we don't know what Patsy has. Patsy dies. Okay, so me and Kim is cocking her revolver again. Let's reload. She's shooting us, but I think we're out of her effective range. All right, I cocked the Springfield, and I guess we have to shoot her because we can't hit the guy behind her. Got me and Kim. Let's reload. Cock. Oh, they're hiding. There we go. Shoot Sad Fred. Nice. Sad Fred dies. This gun's very good at long range, even though with all the reloading and cocking, it takes a while to shoot. All right. Let's reload this. Let me pull out the Colt. Let's reload it. You can see I have to reload this one at a time. Oh, there's a guy right in front of us. I wonder... So, Earl. I wonder if he has a gun or not. I'm going to equip the Saber. Nice. So he closed in on us. Looks like we can just bump into him. Nice. You're using your melee weapon. You hit Earl. Earl dies. But yeah, Earl had... What is this? A butcher knife. I'm gonna stick with this classy Saber. It did us well right there. Are these all Bowie knife, butcher knife? I think these are all melee weapons. Bowie knife, Bowie knife. There's a Colt there, but I think it's showing the melee weapon that's on top. Butcher knife. I guess we lucked out that all these guys were just chasing us. Probably actually pretty horrifying to have them chase us over here, but we were just picking them off with our Springfield as they ran at us with their butcher knives. But I don't believe the car is clear yet because I don't think I saw the message. Let's get this Colt out, reload it, cock it, and let's check out these cars. Oh, Kevin. Alright, Kevin dies. It looks like he had a butcher knife too. Reload, cock. Carry. We missed. Uh-oh, Roger just cocked his weapon. I'm gonna back up, and if Carrie comes out, she'll probably block us from Roger. Yeah, Roger misses Carrie. I think we're going to take a hit here from Carrie, who presumably has a melee weapon. Carrie hits you, we just took damage, but I spent that action equipping my Saber, so let's strike back. Carrie dies. Pull up the Colt, reload it, cock it. Actually, let me back up and see if Roger closes into us or not. He's too smart for those antics. So we'll just come out and kill him before he can kill us. Reload and cock the Navy. What did he have? Remington 1975. Ooh, I don't like that as much. Grab our Colts again. Empty train car, empty train car. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I love Wild West movies and Wild West themed games, so that's definitely a big part of the appeal here for me. And this game does kind of give you the feel of like a Mexican shootout, like you'd see in like the end of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly or something, which is really cool to bring to a roguelike. You're sitting there, you have to reload, you have to cock your weapon, you're kind of facing off with people. It's a lot of fun. Let's shoot Swain with our Colt here. Got him. All enemies are down, you may proceed. Oh, so this door just turned yellow. I think before it must have been the same color as those other doors. I wasn't paying attention. I had a folding knife. I guess we lucked out that almost everyone on this floor was, or this car, was holding a weapon. I kind of want to swap out the Springfield. But there are no rifles on this map, so I guess we have to do it later. Let's just reload the Navy and move forward. Let's see if I can cock this before moving through. No, I can't. Oh, yikes. There's two guys right in front of us. Got Oliver and Sad Joel. Oh, poor Joel. Let's pull out the Saber? I guess so, right? I'm just gonna shoot this guy at point blank. It looks like the Colt is good at that. Fortunately, it took a turn for them to spot us, so I didn't get attacked immediately. See if we can just blow Oliver away with our Colt here. Nice. And we're getting shot at by Sad Joel. I wonder what weapon they have. Doesn't tell us. I feel like this should say Sad Joel misses you with X, so that you would know what kind of weapon they're using. You can figure it out when they cock it, but if they don't cock it, you don't know what gun they have. Because it'd be nice to be able to strategize around that. For now, they're just shooting us. It looks like he had a rifle, which is what I believe that character is for. But they probably weren't doing very good shooting us from 2 tiles away. Uh-oh. Will. Pull out my gun. Looks like they're chasing us with some kind of melee weapon and blow them away. They had a folding knife. What is this? A Spencer repeater. Alright, let's give the Spencer repeater a try. Actually, I feel like this part... let's stick with the Spencer. Seems like a good complement to our Navy because it's good at even medium range, and it's got a lot of shots. I wonder if it's the same at long range as the other gun we just had. Alright, Toby spotted us. Let's see if we can shoot him with our repeater here. Look at this. This is a real rifle firefight. Toby dies. I'm gonna reload. I'm just gonna sit here, see if anyone comes out. Actually, I should sit here so I can duck away if I have to. Nice bud. Nice, we got him. That was probably medium range, so I don't think we had a great chance of hitting him, but we managed to hit still. Wow, all enemies are down already. That was a short floor. Oh, these are some nice cabins. What gun did they have? A lot of these Springfields, huh? I'm gonna stay with the Spencer repeater for now. I don't like having to reload and cock every turn. What gun is this? Oh, another... a lot of Colt 1851 Navies. We're not getting a lot of variety this game, except in melee weapons, which don't seem to be very varietal to begin with. Let's move forward. I'm gonna stick with this Colt for the first room. Okay, there's just a guy far away. What are these benches? I guess you can't see through them, which is weird. I feel like you should be able to see over a bench, right? Probably good though, because otherwise this floor would just be wide open. Let's get the Spencer repeater out. We can shoot poor old Buck across the train here. We got him. Jesse is probably close enough for the Colt. I'm gonna keep using the Spencer repeater because it would take a turn to swap to the Colt and a turn to cock it and a turn to shoot. But we can shoot this guy this turn, and I imagine we could probably kill them in 3 shots looking at the you know, usability curve here on the repeater. Yeah, we got him first turn. Nice. Now another guy showed up at the very back of the train, which is perfect for our repeater. Got them. Let's start reloading this. Oh, we can reload the whole thing in one action, which is great too. This gun actually seems really nice. Let's see, we missed Dirk. Oh, okay. Just as I say that, we're missing like crazy. Okay, there's a guy close to us. Let's pull out the Colt. You cock the Colt 1851 Navy. Bud cocks the Colt 1851 Navy. See, this is a standoff. But it is our turn, and I believe we are gonna beat this guy to the trigger. You shoot Bud, Bud dies. Awesome. Let's shoot this guy with our Spencer repeater, which I just pulled out. I'm gonna reload. I'm just gonna sit here. Let's see. Oops. I waited 1 turn too long. I didn't notice that there's a guy back there. So Brad spotted and shot at us. So we took damage. Shooting at you like instantly means you took damage, and I guess everything does 1 damage. We seem pretty resilient here. I don't know if our tactics are just working out very well for us here, or if we're just playing smartly, or if we are playing on like the easiest difficulty. But it seems like these cars haven't been too threatening to us so far. If I keep doing this though, I moved after this guy spotted us and gave him a chance to cock his Remington. The Remington was a pistol, I think, though. We'll just shoot him, and all enemies are down. So this is a fun map for the rifle, because you can kind of stand down here and shoot people down as they pop up from the back. Let's go and see what everyone dropped here. Another Colt. This rifle. Another Spencer repeater. We've been seeing like the same 2 rifles and 2 pistols. I really just don't like this pistol, I think. Cock this. I want to try shooting it a few times. Reloads 1 at a time. I want something that's good at close range, because you end up close range a lot. I'm going to stick with, where'd it go? There's our Colt. What is this? Another Spencer repeater? Dirk and the Butcher Knife. Springfield. That's that gun again. What do we have here? Remingtons. Those same guns. Oh wait, no, look at this curve. So this pistol has the same curve as our rifle. That's interesting. But also not that useful, so I guess I'm not going to use it right now. Wait, these two Remington 1875s have different stats. That's interesting. Are the stats randomized? Weird. I'll stick with the Colt for now, though, because I still want something... I want to use a different pistol, just for variety, but I still think I want something with good close range. This Colt seems pretty strong. And what do we have here? A counter? A chair? Kind of bar or something? Can't move over it. Let's just move on to the next car. All our weapons are fully loaded. I'm going to swap to the Colt in case we have any immediate threats next to us. And let's see. We've got 4 guys in front of us. I'm going to cock the Colt. Actually, you know what I should do? Limping Corey. I wonder if that guy moves slow. I'm going to back up. I'm just going to wait here for them to come to me. Okay. 2 easy. These guys aren't that bright. I wonder... Dirty Mark. Let's pull out the Spencer repeater. Talk to Springfield. Ooh. He's probably got... gonna hit us with that Springfield. That's good at range. Let's see if we can kill him first, though. We do. Dirty Mark is dead. Oops. Oh, I was just running around all way too excited. Ugly Tobias. He cocked his gun. We're gonna get shot here. I'm gonna pull out the saber. Actually, he has a Remington. See if he's gonna even hit us. He missed. Oh, you made a mistake missing with us there. Let's slice him up with our saber. Got him. Later, Ugly Tobias. Kim. Pretty close. Let's pull out the Colt. Pocket. Shoot. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna wait a few turns. Vince emerged. Another Colt. We got to the punch first. Reload, cock, and wait some more. Strong carry. Man, there's a lot of people in that car. Or that cabin right there. Can't hit them from there. I can hit them from there. Later, carry. Reload, cock. Alright. Slowly advance. What do we have here? Oh, way too many guns. We're heading these cars. Ugly Chad. Swap. Let's grab the repeater. Oh, they've got the Colt 1851 Navy, so they probably aren't going to hit us from that range. We took them out first, though. I'm going to go back to the Colt and cock it. Pop our head in here. Nothing. Nothing. Let's see what these guns are. Spencer repeater. Ooh, the Winchester M1886. Let's try that. That looks fun. Butcher knife, Remington, Springfield, Remington. That Remington's different too, isn't it? Wow, look how long range that Remington is. Stick with the Colt. Well, I want the Winchester and the Colt. Yeah, let's go with these. We got our trusty saber. Alright, let's close in. What's this again? Another Colt. We know there's someone here. We just gotta figure out where they're hiding. Eric spotted you. I wonder if we could hear our footsteps or something. Reload, cock. Keep proceeding. Oh, look at this guy. He just jumped out of the curtain to surprise us. Well, little does he know. He got a Colt revolver, cocked and ready to load, or ready to shoot. Oh, we missed. He missed us. I'm back up. Oh, he cocked his Colt. I'm gonna move up left because I think he probably won't be able to hit me from there. I was wrong. He hit us. Back up. At some point, he's not gonna be able to hit us. Let's pull out the saber. I'm want to stand right here and see if he falls into our trap. We can slice him up. Looks like he's not falling for it. So let's grab the Colt, reload, cock it. Oh, where'd he go? Back to his cabin? There he is. Gotcha, Joey. Ooh, there's a door there. Murray! Oh, we missed. We got hit. We're gonna cock it. Shoot. Ooh, what was he using? Stabbed by his folding knife a few times. Pick open this door. Joe. Can't shoot him from there. Let's back up until he emerges. Ooh, I can shoot him from this corner. Later, Joe. All enemies are down. You may proceed. So what gun did this guy have? Smith & Wesson M3. Oh, look at this. It's just average at all ranges. That's pretty useful. I still think paired with the Winchester that I like the, especially, it'd be nice if you didn't have to cock that. You probably have to cock all revolvers. Actually, you probably don't. I'm sure there's some that you don't have to. So what do we have here? Bolt Navy, Remington, Springfield, Bolt Navy. These are all guns that we've seen before. Bolt Navy. Looks like you could learn the weapons if you figured out the colors. Looks like there's nothing else to do on this train. Guns are reloaded. Let's move forward. Ooh, look at this car. We have to fight everyone at once. So how many? Looks like we have 10 hearts. At a glance. I have to be careful here. What are these? Treasure chests. Appears to be the gold that we've come here for. So I got the Colt out. Let's see if we can blow away these guys that are close to us. There's really nowhere to hide. I think you can hide behind these but chairs. No, it was the booths that you can hide behind, or the benches, right? Chairs you probably can't. Oh, I had to cock my gun. Oh, we just got spotted by everyone. Bad Swain, Nimble Shane, Good Lester, Stupid Lanny, and Quentin. We got Bad Swain and Good Lester. They probably don't like each other. You can shoot these people. I want to say that these treasure chests block line of sight. I can't really test it right now. I'm just going to stay here so the guys far off might not be able to hit me. Let's shoot this guy. He is taken down. Got shot by Bad Swain, and we got missed by Good Lester. Let's see who these guys are. Okay, so it's these two guys. The guys in the back haven't shot us yet. Shane, Nimble Shane, and Quentin back there. Let me cock. We got missed 3 times. We got pretty damn lucky there. Shoot Lester here. He's down. Got shot by Swain. Nimble Shane missed us. Wonder if I can get them to shoot the guy in front of them, now that they're kind of stacked at the top right over there. I'm gonna cock and try to shoot the guy that's right next to us first. We got missed. Ooh, we missed. We got shot. Cocked. We got shot. We got missed. Oh no, that was the message from last turn. We got shot. Okay, we got him. Now these guys on the top, I think the guy in the back shot me before, but he's blocked by the guy in the front, which might not have a long range gun. I wonder if they have a melee weapon even. Let's swap to the Winchester and see if we can shoot these guys. What am I blocked by? Is this a curtain? Can't shoot through the curtain, I think. I wonder just... I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna reload the bolt, pull out the gun. Oh yeah, they can't shoot through the curtain. Pull out my saber. Oh, let's see. Oh, I missed with my saber. I never haven't missed with my melee weapon yet, and he hit me. But I hit him, he dies. I hit Shane, and they died. Those curtains were interesting. We're like fighting like next to the windows and the curtains where we couldn't see each other. What do we have here? What kind of gun is this? Sensor repeater again. Let's stick to the Winchester. That seems like a fun gun. I'm gonna keep my saber out. Colt Peacemaker, that's new. Winchester, Winchester. Ah, that's an interesting curve. So if you find two guns that synergize well together, that's kind of like what you want to do in this game. I still like having something with that's good at close range. I'm gonna stick with this. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, so you couldn't shoot through these chests. Can't shoot the chest either. I guess you don't grab these yet. We should just proceed. So we only took 4 damage that floor. Not bad. Let's pull out the Colt and move forward. Hey, look, we're at the front of the train. This is the engine. What do we have here? Chair, Travis, lever, and pull. According to our instructions over here, commands. And Lewis, we have here furnace, console, windows, walls, engine, railroad, grass. Good stuff. I wonder if that guy probably can't hit us through the furnace. Let me let's see, we cocked. Try and shoot the guy in the front first. We got spotted by Lewis. Travis, I don't think has even spotted us yet, so let me try and shoot Lewis. Yep, and now Travis spotted us. Let's cock our gun. So I don't think this floor is supposed to be that difficult. I think that last floor was kind of like the boss floor. I assume this is the last map. These guys both had melee weapons. That sucks for them. I saw a toothpick and a Bowie knife. Alright, let's upgrade the saber to the Bowie knife. I'm gonna equip that thing. My only regret is we did not get to kill anything with the Bowie knife. So let's pull this lever. You did it! Finally did it. You killed everyone in the train, reached the engine, killed the driver as well, and pulled the brake lever. Now you can just unload these gold-filled chests from this train and live rich and well. Your score is 522. Press enter to proceed. Looks like when I played last time I did better. Press enter to exit. So that was a lot of fun. I need to try this on the higher difficulty floors, because obviously, like, we didn't get, you know, really threatened at all that game. So I gotta try it with less health and more enemies, which I think are some of the options early on, and then you get more score for that. So I wonder what other people are getting for scores in this game. I think this could be, I mean, this game's kind of just great how it is. It's a small game, so it's not, doesn't have a lot of replayability. But I don't know if the dev plans on expanding on it, but I feel like if you had some kind of system where you cleared one train and then you go to the next one, and maybe in between you could use some of your gold to, like, I don't know, buy new guns or like more ammo or something. I feel like you could actually end up having a pretty replayable game that you can play like long term and stuff. But like where this game is, it's a lot of fun. I think the UI and the aesthetics are really well done for using ASCII. That parallaxing movement effect illusion is great. So I just thought this game was a lot of fun. That's why I decided to highlight it. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I encourage you to go and check out this game. I'll post a link to the game in the comments below, or the description rather. You can take a look at that. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned because I'll be doing some more highlights of this year's 2019 7-Day Roguelike Challenge.